Come with me to get some of my athleticism back from the winter bulk and just lifting heavy all winter. I'm training for speed, so starting off with some prep, I got some multi-directional single leg ankle bounces. I'm trying to do as many things single leg because after a full winter of doing everything on two legs, it's going to be hard to get back into some athletic movements. We got some pogos for height, and then we got some bounds here. It's always good to do some horizontal movement because I'm training to get faster. So you want to make sure you're doing horizontal plyometrics, and what better horizontal plyometric than some sort of bounds that are simulating sprinting with the ground contact times and with the horizontal force production. Those last two were pretty trash, but that last one was decent. So let's take a look at it. I got triple extension out of the broad jump, and then I landed force absorption to force production on one leg. I'm using aggressive arms to swing myself forward using the momentum. More bounds that I do within a rep, the more the momentum builds up, and that's even more sport specific and sprint specific in this scenario. And then we go into some triple broad jumps. I didn't like how long my ground contact was there. Again, guys, I'm not very athletic right now after this full winter, so trying to get back into that. Okay, shorter ground contact there. That was better. I'll take that. So I did a few more reps of there. I didn't film everything. And then we go into the weight room. I got some more single leg movements. These are a single leg Bulgarian split squat loaded depth drop type of thing. But notice my foot. I'm on the ball of my foot. I'm absorbing the force and pushing into the ground after it, all within the ball of my foot. So that's super important. I really like those. And then we went into the king of all compound movements for athletes. If you're still doing your 5x5 normal squat, then you're wrong. This is way more sport specific. You're going to get comfortable on one leg, which is super important for athletes. And you're going to be working on that stability within one leg. That ankle is going to be getting worked a lot more. There's so many more benefits to doing more things on one leg, and the barbell Bulgarian split squat is the way to get good at that. And then we got some rack pulls, some overcoming isometrics. I was trying not to pass out right there. These are going to be really good for my elasticity and helping me with my top speed a little bit. And that's why I have the rack so high up, because I don't want to be working my elasticity within a deep squat, because that's not top speed specific. Because top speed, we're going to be more in that upward position rather than that deep position. And then we got some of these. A lot of people are like, this is the secret to getting faster. Like, you got to do, like, no, I mean, these are all right. They're good. They'll help with your hip flexor strength, which will help with your turnover rate, because your leg speed is correlated to how strong your hip flexors are. The lighter your legs feel, the faster you're going to be.